Hi everybody, long time no see. I hope you're all doing well. I've not been on for a while because I've been extremely lazy, and the weather for, I don't know, the last month seems to just have been really windy and kind of cold. It's not actually been that bad. But basically this little video is to show off that I still have sunflowers in November and nasturtiums. Can you believe it? This is though because it has actually been very mild. We didn't receive our first frost at the beginning / end of October, but we did have an early frost, which killed off my pumpkins. I forgot what they were for a minute there. So I had pumpkin plants, but they were really close to the ground, so that light frost that I had at the beginning of October just finished them off. However, it wasn't enough to kill everything else, so I want to show you what I've still got left. Let's have a look. Here it is, my sunflower that's still alive in November. There's one over there, as you can see, and one right here. I just actually can't believe that they're living so long. Wait a minute. These ones were the biggest ones, and they're kind of mostly long gone dead. If you look at this guy. And even this one, which was the one that was 9.5 feet tall. But when we look at these Italian whites, still producing little flower heads that have obviously seen better days. But yeah, this is November. So I'm quite pleased that I've still got a little bit of colour to look at in the garden. This one I think I showed on my last video. That one was blown down by some of that wind. But going to the back here, oh, this is a sunflower. Oh my goodness. It stayed pretty dwarf-like. I don't think the ground, this is not very much nutrition in the ground here, which is why I'm leaving these weeds here a bit longer. Look at that mini sunflower trying to do his thing. Bless you. These flowers have actually done really well. Don't even know what they're called. But if you go at the back here, you can see my nasturtiums. Look at them. Even they began to flower end of October, beginning of November, and I'm just actually thoroughly impressed with how they're doing here at the back. And that one there is even beginning to climb up the ivy on this cherry blossom. But that's one of the reasons why they've done so well, because the protection under the tree. And also this is like my compost pile. Originally it was about 2 feet smaller than what it is now, and there was nothing here, and I had forgotten last year to apply for the permit, which means you can get your garden waste lifted. So all year I was stuffing it into the bin, and then I had no more room in the bin, so here it went. So there's a lot of decomposition going on underneath here, because it's not just grass, it's compost and vegetables and other plants. So yeah, there should be a lot of heat under the ground here. Those, as you can see, I've been pointing at them for a while. My 2 pumpkins, which are actually really small. These 2 were the 2 on the vine. They were green, as you can see. It's my hands are really small, not much bigger than my hand. But yeah, I pulled them off the vine when it died, when the pumpkin vines died, and I put them on my windowsill in the kitchen. And about 6 weeks later, they turned orange, but they're no good to use for cooking or anything like that. So I've just shoved them out here, and they can be an addition to this compost pile. But I'm interested to see how long these nasturtiums live for. I'm imagining when a big frost comes in, they'll be done. But there may just be enough heat under the ground due to decomposition that they might survive. That would be exciting. Our coldest weather doesn't come till about January, so wait a minute. Just going back here, there's another plant in here. That's not all ivy. Huh. Interesting. What is that? I don't know. Is it like come from the neighbour? Anybody know what this is? If you know what this is, if you could tell me in the comment section. Seems to be, there's the leaves for that, but it's mixed in amongst the ivy. And it seems to go all the way up. In fact, there's some up there. So, actually, it goes all the way. Wait, that's not. I always thought. Wait a minute. I always thought that was ivy that went all the way up there. But it's not. This cherry blossom is wrapped up in whatever plant this is. Can't believe I never noticed that before. But anyway, nasturtiums looking good. The rest of my garden looks like a complete disaster because I didn't get a chance to cut the grass before it got too wet. And my sister is dancing in the kitchen. She probably won't be happy that I'm going to share that, but doing it anyway. So yeah, with all the wind, so many things got blown over. As you can see, I need to clear all of this up. But they're all tomato plants anyway. But all tomato plants are dead, so it doesn't matter. They're still looking absolutely fabulous, whatever they are. Oh my goodness, I need to do so much work. These all need chopped down. But what I did do is I cleared out all the summer stuff, summer plants from the greenhouse here, and I put in all the flowers that I want to keep over winter because they're really pretty. So I thought if I could protect them, I might get another year out of them. So, Busy Lizzie's at the back there. They were looking a bit worse for wear by the time I brought them in here, but I actually think they're recovering now, so I'm quite happy about that. These tiger stripe gazanias, this one's still going for it. These guys have seen better days, but I want to see if I can get these to survive. Geraniums and the, what do you call them? Fuchsias. And my snapdragons, which are super pretty. I really wanted to keep them. And my, wait, that's a geranium. Is that begonia? No, these are the begonias. Anyway, whatever. They're all in here being protected, but it turns out it wasn't even that cold. So these actually could have stayed outside for much longer. But whatever. So that's pretty much it. Just a little mini garden tour, and I really just wanted to document and show you guys that I still have nasturtiums and sunflowers. And it is the 21st or the 22nd of November today, so these are summer plants, so I'm very impressed. Anyway, take care guys, thanks for tuning in, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the like button, and see you next time.